It's been 10 years since Five Nights at Freddy's first came out. Like, think about it. It's been an entire decade since the internet started going crazy over a Chuck E. Cheese horror parody. That's half of my life. I'm 20 years old right now. I was 10 years old when I discovered this game and people were going bananas over this shit. That's actually a wild realization. Damn. Over half of my life, this game's been around. Damn. I don't know. Am I an unk or am I a mini unk? I gotta be some sort of unk. Let me know. But nah, FNAF was my intro to conspiracy theories for real. Like, I was a 10-year-old kid doing heavy research on a Chuck E. Cheese parody, trying to figure out the truth about some crazy murders. That whole rush probably was like tryouts to conspiracy theorists for real. Like, they was scouting, watching kids, how they solve and theorize this game, and thinking, oh yeah, we drafted him for sure. He's definitely an asset to our team. And that's how you got all these people theorizing the all major world news. They all came from FNAF. So you could thank Scott for all the crazy stuff on the internet right now. I remember when I first discovered FNAF, it was some Minecraft YouTuber. I think he had like Shark in his name. He was streaming it and I was like, what the hell is Five Nights at Freddy's? I thought it was like some camping game or something. And then I went down this whole rabbit hole, and long story short, I became obsessed over this. Like I will wake up, brush my teeth, get ready for school, and be on my little Android device looking up all types of YouTube videos about FNAF. I would look up gameplay videos, theory videos, fan-made animations. I lived and breathed FNAF. If you know me personally, I hate horror games. I do not like horror games. Like, the gameplay of this video is probably gonna be like Phasmophobia. You're gonna see, I do not like being alone in any type of horror game. I'm probably always with someone in the gameplay that you're watching. Like, I do not like horror games. I don't like horror movies unless I'm watching it with someone else. It's just not my thing. Okay, I like adventure games. I like comedic movies, action movies, things that have action, comedy, or adventure in them. That's my area. But horror games, that's what I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like getting scared on purpose too when I'm trying to be entertained. But yeah, I don't know. Something about the lore behind this game just drew me in. Like, it snatched me up. Like, FNAF was the van that says candy on it, and I hopped right in this bitch. It was probably the fact of how like gory the game was. Like, children were being stuffed into animatronic suits, and I don't know about you. Again, I'm not a big horror fan, but that is kind of crazy to me. So when I heard that, I was like, what the fuck? I had to check it out, and then I went down this rabbit hole. I'm glad I'm not a good drawer, because if I was a good drawer, I would have had so much fan art of this game. Like, I was that obsessed. I mean, I do get into phases, I'm not gonna lie. I do get obsessed over things, but like, nah, this FNAF obsession was different. It was, oh my god. But I'm not gonna lie, I lost interest after probably like the third or fourth game. I started losing interest after FNAF 3, and then 4 was like, all right, yeah, it's just the same thing, except they're getting more bloodier and gory and more nightmare-y. And it got too complicated. Like, I thought this genre would end at FNAF 4, but now they're to the point where Freddy Fazbear is an actual like cyborg helping out the player at a children's play place. And then on top of that, the entire Afton family got a whole death wish on them. Like, I get it's a horror game, I get it. The lore behind it is supposed to be insane, but damn, bro, everyone's dying. Everyone died and possesses a new animatronic that's crucial to the storyline. Like, I remember when I was annoyed that Marionette was part of the storyline, and now it's just out of control. I don't know. I thought Scott would really wrap it up once he had that FNAF World game where like you could play as any character, run around, whatever. But nah, he just kept going. He just kept going. I told him to stop, but he just kept going. I'll be honest, I only played the game a few times. I was more of an observer than a player. Like, I played FNAF on a shitty Android. FNAF 2, matter of fact. I played FNAF probably like once or twice, but FNAF 2 I played on a little shitty Android device, and because of how shitty it was, it made it not scary. Like, I don't know, when you're playing on like PC or whatever, or VR even, like, you're in that game. Your headphones on, you're locked in, but like a small ass screen where everything's lagging, it's like a beautiful cake, except you take all the frosting off. Like, it's just the actual cake itself. You can still eat it, it's cake, but it doesn't have that like pizzazz to it, you know what I mean? So I also binge watched so many videos to the point where, you know, I wasn't scared. I have played Roblox FNAF though, and it's pretty good. if you want to play FNAF where you're like actually moving around the building, I would recommend Roblox FNAF. It's a pretty good game. But hey, it's been a pretty good run as a FNAF kid, man. I mean, I don't don't keep up with that at all. Like at all. Like I found out Sky sold it a few months ago. I'm done. I'm retired. I cannot keep up no more because of how long this lore has gotten. Like it's to the point where sci-fi's in the mix, and I thought it was just supposed to be ghosts and pizza. You know, I thought it was supposed to be a horror game, not a horror sci-fi adventure kids game. Like I don't know. I think it lost its sauce. So yeah, I'll keep up with the movies though. The first movie was pretty good, and I heard that they're making a second movie. So you know, I'll definitely keep up with that. But I'm retired from keeping up with the games and all the lore. So hey, y'all can help me out. Okay, y'all are my scouts. Research everything and report back to me. I'll read it. I'll read the lore, but I will not be doing research myself. So yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you leave a like, comment down below. What was your favorite game, or what's your experience with FNAF? Or if you don't know what FNAF is, then FNAF, it's a horror game. It's a horror game. It's a horror game about a parody Chuck E. Cheese, and you gotta sit through a 6-hour night shift and survive before they get you. So yeah, but let me know what you think. And if you're new to the channel, you're like, yo, let me join the crew, bro. Summoners right there. It's free. You don't gotta sit through a night shift guarding anything. You don't gotta guard the ship. Nothing. It's free. Join the crew. No consequences. Submitting right there. And if you want to keep up with me, see what I'm up to, see what I think of things, and Instagram, Twitter, all that is in the description below. But yeah, that's it. Peace.